Hey guys, so I'm gonna read Blue Beetle number 1. So I'm also gonna read the question story. This is the first appearance of the question Vic Sage. Both Blue Beetle and the question or all the Charlton comics characters were inspiration for Watchmen. So like Rorschach was inspired by the question, and Blue Beetle was Night Owl, but Blue Beetle bugs the squids. So there's a bunch of advertising, like hypnotizing stuff, or King Kong mask. Yeah. Anyway, the Blue Beetle. Come with us as the all-new Blue Beetle bugs the squids. Script by DC Klansman, pencil by Steve Ditko, inked by Steve Ditko, lettered by A Machine. Wait, lettered by a machine. Oh, okay. Okay. So yes. Okay. So the gathering darkness of late evening falls upon the Hub City waterfront. I think that's the first time it's ever called Hub City. As we should almost be there. The boys know the signal. I'll scout ahead to make sure no one's around. All clear. Hustle it up, but keep quiet. Get your aqua lungs off and start climbing. Careful, it's a long drop. Remember, keeping your fists tight makes the suction cups hold fast. The weird band makes its way silently up the sheer wall of the fashionable waterfront apartment building. Ha, come on, boys, let's throw a party of our own. Eek, it's that horrid squid gang. Alright, folks, it's showtime. Start peeling off your jewelry and emptying your wallets. Oh no, it's a Blue Beetle. So don't complain, buddy. No one invited you either. Greetings from one party crasher to the other. Live up while you can, squids. Prison life is so dull. Got my suctions on 'em. Hey, cut that out. The view is all right from where I was. Hurry, nail him. I can't hold him forever. Thanks for the assist, but I insist on handling your gang on my own. Get him before he gets to his feet. I got, You both got one apiece. I hope the police don't arrive too soon. This is getting real exciting. You butted in for the last time, Blue Beetle. What's the matter, squids? This party too rough for you? I'll get him, and I won't make the same mistake Joe did by trying to hold on to him. Whoop. Oops. Here come the police. Come on, boys, let's get out of here. Not without me. Come back, Blue Beetle, stop. Gotta bring the bug down fast before I splatter over the sidewalk. I guess it's too late to worry about what'll happen if I miss the handhold. Not bad, considering I don't practice this stunt too often. Steady, boy. Stick around. Squids, I'll be right down. Now you can become... Okay, this ad... Now you can become taller instantly by life pads. What the... This is really... That is really stupid. If you guys want to like pause and read this ad, be respected by the... Invite romance and being admired and respected by the opposite sex. Being taller will give you more self-confidence and poise. Well, yeah, I've heard that. I think I have heard of that, though. Women are attracted to taller men. I've heard of that. So, yeah, so I guess that exists. The greatest subscription offer ever made. So this is all the Charlton comic heroes. So Thunderbolt, Peacemaker, he got his own show with John Cena. Judo Master, Captain Atom, I'll read that later on. Yeah, so that's the Charlton here anyway. Hang on, a bullet might miss, but this gun never. Alright, Squids, you want to call it quits, or do I have to knock a few of you off the wall? You have to find us first. Cough, fog gun, almost cough, let go. Can't see, better stop the bug and pull myself up before we smash into the building. That bit about enough time. The squids are taking to the water. Okay, Bug, down we go. Hope the Bug Santana can pick them up before they scatter. Nothing. If I could just find one, he'd lead me out to their hideout, but there are so many places in this section of the river for them to duck into. I keep searching for a while, but the Blue Beetle searches in vain, for not too far away. We came back empty-handed. True, but even this failure served a purpose. Our next job will more than make up for it. I've got a caper lined up, that's a sure thing, so don't sweat it. Might as well call it a night. They got clean away. Next day in the lab of Ted Cord, alias the Blue Beetle. Do us both a favor and tell us what happened to Dan Garrett on Pago Island, before I find out for myself. And make no mistake about it, Cord, I will find out. Sorry, Fisher, there's nothing to tell. Have it your own way, Cord, but you'll be seeing a lot of me till this mystery is cleared up once and for all. Fisher's a good cop, but his digging is keeping me on the spot, and I can't stop him. Ted, you can't go on like this, continually being suspected of having something to do with Dan Garrett's disappearance. Please, Tracy, not you too. Oh, Ted, I love you, no matter what happened. I stuck by you, but to clear this mess before it's too late. If she only knew what she's asking me to do. I'm sorry, Tracy, you'll just have to trust me. Oh, Ted, if you don't put a stop to it by telling what you know, these suspicions will keep growing until... If only I could tell Tracy everything, but it wouldn't be fair to involve her in the secret of Pago Island. She had to know everything, not only about Dan Garrett, but also about me being the Blue Beetle. Ted, are you alright? I'll be fine. I'm fine, I'll be right back. I can't bear to see him torturing himself this way, but how can I help him? I had to get away from Tracy before our emotions made one of us say something we'd regret later. The two Blue Beetles is one secret of Pago Island. The other secret is so dangerous it threatens the world. I don't know how to handle it, but I'm sure to reveal this secret now would accomplish nothing, and could do untold damage. So I'll keep on as I've been. I enjoy being the Blue Beetle, and I'm going to make the most of it, for as long as I can. Soon after, at a women's club luncheon, I have wonderful news, lady. Tanvad III has graciously offered the use of his yacht for a costume ball for the purposes of raising funds for our favorite charity. Wonderful! Todd Van knows the great richest people. I wouldn't miss it. A good time for a good cause. That Todd, he really knows how to live it up. Well, Squids, it is that charity job made to order for us, or not? We can't miss it, boss. The night of the charity costume ball arrives. Let's get aboard. We don't want to leave any money behind, do we? Ha ha ha. We're about to shove off. Todd, you're a godsend. You'll collect more for us tonight than we could in a year. I'd like to do what I can for the needy. You're so, charitable, Todd. Yes, you could say that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to raise some money for my favorite charity. Me. And to think that my father said I could never make a dime on my own. And here I am, head of the Squids. My own little business, with small risks and no taxes. Who would suspect Todd Van III of a leading band of robbers? No one knows I've blown the fortune my father left me. They think I'm loaded. A few more jobs like this one tonight and I'll be richer than my father ever was, without having to work. Nothing can stop me now, nothing. Looks safe to surface. I'm positive the Squids will take a shot at the charity take at Todd's yacht. I was just lucky to spotting their last time. But this job is like a ripe plum begging to be picked. It's a natural for them. It's just a matter of when. This time I'll be ready for them. I better lay back out of sight if the Squids are going to attempt this job. They could have spotters looking for possible trouble. I'll lock one antenna on this yacht and the other probing for signs of the Squids underwater. There's another ad. is for watches. And a nuclear sub for children. Yeah, you can bomb, you can destroy the world in an atomic explosion for little children, 2 kids. Yeah, well, obviously not. It's just a toy. But meanwhile, on the yacht, let's get our collection business out of the way so we can get down to the business of having a blast. Dig deep, or I'll make you walk back to the shore. Now, take my place, Pete. You know what to do. Make it look good. Don't worry, boss. We're set, boss. Relax, the ladies are still collecting the money. We really don't need the aqua lungs, but we have to make it look like the squids came from shore. If I didn't go along, the boys would cut me out. They'd take the money and head for shore. There's the signal. The collection is almost over. Get going. Now it's time for us to claim our unemployment benefits. Don't make a fuss and no one will be hurt. Hand over the money. You're surrounded. No, you can't have it. Here's where Todd Van Third, a hero. I'll kill you if I have to. Go ahead. I still won't. No, Todd, give it to them, please. The next time you dare defy the squids, Todd Van the Third, you'll die. Odd, I picked up the sounds of the robbery clear enough, but no contact of the squids swimming to the yacht. No time for that now. I've got to latch on to them as they get away. What the? No contact of the squids at all. You have got to be a real puzzler, BB. It worked beautifully. The mask muffled your voice enough to fool them. Now get below. I'll take over again. I've contacted the police on our ship to shore. They're on their way. I shouldn't have let them take the money. I'm sorry. No, Todd, they would have killed you. Why is it you people never ask for protection until it's too late? You knew about the squid's operations lately. Yes, but I never dreamed it could have happened to me. I should have considered the possibility. We did it, boys. A perfect job, and we're in the clear. The police checked everyone who left the yacht. So where are the squids? It doesn't seem possible that the squids are still on board the yacht. Still, I better make sure. I better submerge the bug. I don't want to be spotted. Hey, the Blue Beetle's aboard. A squid. Aha, I was right. Help, it's the Blue Beetle. Help. All right. They heard you. Look like the whole crew is in on it. And it doesn't take a genius to figure out who Big Squid the First is. Got him. Well, look who's on my back. Since he won't back off, I'll just have to back up. Don't be afraid to talk back. How's your back? Russian. Now don't worry, Squid. One of your pals will catch you. You hope. I'll crush that bug. Ugh. Oh, he's got me. Isn't that right, fellas? Where are you hiding, Big Squid the First? Shoot 'em, dummies. Hey, now what made them mad at me? Can't argue with bullets. They're too spread out for my gun, so... Quick, he's a sit and duck. Now, hey, you surrendering? Nope, just calling a friend. Go on, Bug, introduce yourself. It's dropping, look out. Watch for those limbs. Scatter, it'll crush us. There's an easier way to round up these ship of rats, and I can do it by sitting down. Full speed ahead, but watch out for the Blue Beetle. The Blue Beetle had it, boss. He's only one guy. Yeah, but keep watching. I'll give them time to wonder and sweat. I still don't see anything. He must be miles away now. He knows when he's beat. What's that? Look out! Reverse engines. The fool's trying to ram us. Ahoy there! I have the right of way. It's helping us. We can't move, or holding us. He can't move. Nice going, Bug, but we've got her under control. I've called the police. They're on their way. What do we do now? Where's Todd? Hey, boss, dynamite. You double-crossing. Blasted luck. After that yacht blew up, I was going to claim the squid. Quiet gang took it over. There would have been no survivors to say otherwise. Todd's going to blow us up. Everyone overboard. Hurry. He's not kidding. Got a contact on a lone swimmer close to shore. That could be the only one person, your friend and mine, Big Squid the First. Got away with the loot, but that blasted blue beetle's made me a hunted man. Well, well, if it isn't Big Squid the First, alias Todd Van the Third. Oh no, you again. You have to go back and lead your squids to prison. Guess again, Blue Beetle, you're not taking me. You're not even going to find me. This stuff couldn't slow me down now even if I wanted it to. You still here, baby? I thought you wanted to get away. I think I understand your strategy. Correct me if I'm wrong. You really want to go to prison. I've had enough of you. I'm going to smash you once and for all. But you don't want your cellmates to think you gave up too easily. You bugs. No one is sending me to prison, especially you. I'll bet you even convinced yourself that you'll never be found out. Mind if I use your arm? Thanks. See how you're helping me, Squid? Admit it. I'm sorry, old boy, but I can't lie for you by telling everyone that you put up a great fight. You ready to go now? Never. You'll have to drag me. Take that. Now you'll get what's coming to you. Good show, but I can feel that you're really getting anxious to get into the prison duds and try the prison chow. Why else would you choose to become a squid? Sell grit. A newspaper, okay. And mail, okay. Yeah, I stopped downloading the ads eventually because they just kind of interfere with the comic. So later on, all the comics I have don't have ads. So I'll do you just one more favor. I'll cut this short and send you on your way. Good, the police have picked up the rest of the gang. He's all yours, boys. Wake him up gently. I imagine he's still dreaming of how clever he is, or was. Don't they all? Thanks, Blue Beetle. So much for the squids. Wonder what or who I'll be against in my next adventure. In the next action-crammed issue of the all-new Blue Beetle, you'll witness the origin of the new Blue Beetle, the fate of Dan Garrett and the old Blue Beetle, the dread sequence of Pago Island, and other surprises. So yeah, that's the next Blue Beetle story. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to read the question next time. If you guys could like, comment, or subscribe, that would be appreciated. And I'll see you guys later.